Hello, humans and pets. We got a wide selection of chips from Carolina, Kettle cooked chips brand. They're naturally crisp and awesome, certified awesome.
Certified awesome,
So,
baby.
yeah.
Although we full disclosure, when the Christmas tree shop was going out of business, she went and found all of these there. They will no longer be there. They may end up at the job
The Christmas
lot,
tree shop, I don't even know if they sell Christmas trees.
No, they don't. It's not.
It's just like knickknacks.
And stuff
gifts.
like this.
Yeah,
so these will probably be at the job lot.
These. We grew up with Cape Cod kettle cooked chips.
Yes.
Because that's closer to us than Carolina.
Yeah, it is very much closer.
But we got these. This is sea salt. We got cream cheese and chive. We got barbecue, dill pickle, rosemary and garlic, honey sriracha, and like crab boil. So we'll start with the sea salt.
Can't wait for that crab boil.
I'm a big kettle cooked fan.
Don't go crazy. Okay, kettle cooked. Now for kettle cooked chips, they're not very dark.
They're very thin.
They're very light in color.
Just so much better than Lay's.
You have to go after Lay's.
I don't like them.
I don't know if I like these.
Really? They don't have a lot of salt.
Well, not so much the salt.
But they don't have a...
It's like when you eat like a Cape Cod one, it got more of a cooked burnty taste. And these are like almost
These are like
bland.
lightly toasted.
No, they're like almost bland. That's what I was like making a weird face.
I think it can be a positive if these flavors are very strong. Because they won't take away from the flavor as much. But I think it's a solid 10 out of 10. I love these guys.
Yeah, it's definitely different. It's almost like I can taste the oil on the chip. Like I'd give this a solid, as the plain sea salt, 6 out of 10. I'm not loving the chip.
I would give it a 10 out of 10 just because I like it. I'm going to give it a 7. Very neutral. Sea salt, you can't go wrong.
No, I understand that. I'm just the flavor
7.
on the chip itself is the cook on the chip itself was weird for me. What is this one now?
I don't know why he's looking at.
I was asking you.
Cream cheese and chive.
Okay.
Okay.
Saltier than the salted one.
No.
That first bite. Yeah.
This isn't my go-to flavor, like a sour cream onion, cream cheese chive.
But they have it's a good cream cheese chive flavor.
Yeah.
But it has, to me, it hits it a little too salty. I don't know if I could eat the whole bag.
Oh, I could eat like 8 of them. But I'm going to give it a 6. It's going to be one below.
No, what did I give that one, a 6?
You gave it a 6.
Yeah, so I'm going to give that one above. The flavor of the sour cream and chive masks the flavor of the weird tasting chip.
It's not weird tasting.
It's not the same. No, it's not. It's almost like I can taste the oil. It's weird.
Yeah, I like that.
What is this one now?
Barbecue.
This one smells weird in the bag. All right, let's go with barbecue.
What?
I don't want to crap on this.
What is that flavor?
So they forego the smoke part of the barbecue.
Yeah, you got a
and
little.
they bring you like the grassy flavor. It tastes like you're eating grass.
I kind of like it.
I'm gonna go with a 4 for the barbecue. I'd rather eat the weird tasting chip.
I'm gonna give it a 7.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna tie it with the.
I'm not feeling these chips, and I had no
like
problem. I usually love kettle corn chips, but they're not as crunchy as the Cape Cod ones, or the Kettle Cook ones that we did. They're not as crunchy.
No.
The light bake that they put on it it's bringing me wrong. What flavor is this? Dill pickle. This has got to be a winner. Hold on. Let me get that barbecue out of weird flavor.
This one smells good.
It was that fake barbecue taste that you get on a lot of the chips.
It's not like the best barbecue taste, but I like it.
Right. But it had like a grassy, like you were eating moss with it.
I like moss.
And it was like a weird
moss
grassy.
tastes good. Some lichen or whatever it's called on the rocks.
Yeah, it was. I
like that.
The seaweed. Isn't that what the lichen is?
No,
isn't lichen seaweed?
No, that's the little green,
the green
moss. I
think.
So.
Oh, big deal pickle smell. Speaking of which, I got a big sour pickle downstairs if you want it.
10. It's more dill than pickle, but I like that.
This is a good 9. I'm going to say a good 9.5 in case I get one that lights me up. But this is my favorite so far.
It's very good.
It actually makes the chip taste good. But I like the dill on it.
Why are you hating on the chip so much?
I'm not like it because a Kettle one should almost hurt. Chip? It should almost hurt my teeth. They're so crunchy.
There's something wrong with your teeth.
They are, but they're usually so crunchy.
Please show some Sensodyne.
I need some actually. They're usually so crunchy though, and they're not. What the hell is this? Flowers?
Onion and rosemary.
Oh, rosemary. Okay. It smells like
garlic and rosemary. Garlic and rosemary, which I think I'm like. This is very unique.
Does that not smell like a cross between a Christmas tree and a flower?
It came from there.
Yeah.
No, this smells.
It definitely brings Christmas tree vibes.
Maybe like Christmas dinner.
I'm almost tasting the gravy from a Christmas dinner.
Probably the rosemary and garlic.
Yeah. You can definitely taste the rosemary in there.
I'm gonna give it a solid.
Which really brings you, like you normally you put that on like a steak. You know what I mean, like that.
Like lamb, right?
Well, lamb when you
like
roasting something.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. This thing is very unique and it's very good.
It's definitely different.
And I like the base chip, so it's good.
You just so don't want to be anything like me.
No, because your texture is bad.
I'm not hating it. No, it's not. This chip is not the best. You cannot say if you're going to compare this to Cape Cod or the kettle chip ones we did.
Yeah,
we're far superior than this.
I like Cape Cod kettle cooked. Don't get me wrong.
No,
it's one of my favorite things.
Remember the brown kettle cook ones?
Yeah,
the chip was way better.
Okay, but I like these way better than most chips.
These are so lightly cooked, they almost taste like Lay's.
Some tip cheer for me. This is up
No
there.
way.
No.
No way.
I really like those garlic rosemary ones.
Now these don't even look kettle cooked.
These are honey sriracha.
Are these even kettle cooked?
Well, what do you mean they don't look kettle cooked?
It doesn't look. All right. We're gonna have to get it. No, they don't. They do not. They have no color.
They don't need color.
They need. Smell that. That doesn't smell like paint. They got a weirdness to them. These got a weirdness to them to me.
Kind of tastes like paint.
These do smell like. What is this? Honey sriracha?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna give these like a 5. These are the worst ones so far. Nothing.
No.
Yeah.
What? Nah. They're tied with the barbecue. What are these in line with?
No, the barbecue is so much better.
No. That grassy taste I get with that, I don't like.
Yeah, it's so
I
good.
like these better.
You don't like the grassy
I think I gave the
taste?
barbecue a 4. I'd give this a 4.5.
You're gonna love these.
And this is gonna be the worst one.
If they do it right, it'll be good. It's never done right though.
Ooh. That actually smells like chicken soup. Like chicken noodle soup?
It smells like clam chowder more than a chicken noodle soup.
It smells like chicken noodle soup. Like when you open up a package of chicken noodle soup.
There's like no chips in that bag. I'm just gonna be honest. It's probably like this much. But
no, yeah, the bag is literally this full.
That,
yeah.
These are bigger chips than normal.
And again, usually kettle corn chips
You get like a seafoody vibe to it. You don't get
It definitely smells like a chicken broth though. Like it doesn't to you?
No.
Okay.
Like maybe salty, like
Maybe I'm smelling Old Bay. Old Bay seasoning?
you put that in your chicken noodle soup.
I don't, but I have as like a seasoning.
Smells like the goldfish.
That's that Old Bay smell. Is Old Bay in there? Usually with a lot of... Oh, that is salty as a... Ooh. I almost just said bad words.
I don't really get
That
it.
was super salty, that chip I just had. You're not getting that?
No.
You know what it tastes like? I just took a... And he eats it like that. I can't stand it. You take a ramen noodle packet, chicken, open it up, and then don't bother dumping it on your noodles. Just dump it right in your mouth. That's what this tasted like. Oh, so quality. I don't hate that flavor. I can't. That's too salty for me.
It's not even that salty.
Oh my god, it's like licking the ocean. That is ocean salt.
It's not even saltier than this one.
Yeah. I told you in the beginning. No, the sea salt was the least salty one we did. I really like the flavor on these chips. Surprisingly, the crab ones, I could probably only eat 4. That was my favorite one because it was crunchy. And it was only because it was like
There's something wrong with you
it
today,
was like
man.
4 chips.
I don't know what's wrong with you.
There's no way. I wish we had a bag of Kettle cooked chips down there. There's no way. If you looked at these, you wouldn't even think they were Kettle cooked. They're not crunchy, Ryan.
Not crunchy. They can hear it on the mic.
Not crunchy compared to like when you get a nice Kettle chip. They're always crunchier. I like this.
This is
If
their
this wasn't
take
so
on a kettle
salty,
cooked chip.
This would be my
That's
number
not
one.
that salty. I'm gonna give it
That's so salty.
a 5 or whatever. It's not a great flavor.
Flavor-wise, I'd give it an 8.
This one is so much
Minus
better
1 for salt.
tasting.
That's
That one
what
has
it
no
said.
flavor
my
comparatively.
God, there's so much
Try this
flavor.
one.
Oh, no, I don't think I like this. What is this one?
The barbecue.
That's not barbecue. That's that garlic rosemary one.
Yeah, this one's good. In fact, I think every brand should do that.
That one's not bad. That one's bad. When you first ate it, coming off of that, because it's not as salty. The least salt one was the sea salt.
I don't even know if this one has salt.
Overall, these honestly, I don't. She didn't pay much because it was at the Christmas tree shop, and they're going out of business.
Look,
this bag was $2.99.
I'm gonna be honest, $1.49, whatever.
$1.49.
I would give all of these like a B tier rating. You know, I think
way.
Cape Cod does better. I think Sun Chips like S tier.
Yeah, but they don't do kettle corn.
I don't care.
Okay.
Lay's is F.
just doing-
Lay's is F. I don't like them. I could eat the whole bag and I don't feel good about it. You know?
If you're gonna rank them with kettle chips, these are hands down the
one of-
worst kettle chips I've eaten. The worst.
They're not the best, certainly, but they're not
the
bad.
worst ones we had. There's not one kettle chip that I can remember that tasted like this.
That's why I like it. It's unique. It's original. It's their take, and I recommend them.
You know, I've been watching a bunch of GMM, and you're
Good
like
Mythical
linking
Morning?
this one. You're just like
love Good Mythical Morning.
you're just all about you're all about saying the opposite of what you actually mean.
You're saying I need a chart?
Yeah, you need a
No.
chart. You're like, I like it because it's bad. You can't like it because it's bad. It's bad because it's bad.
I like it because it's unique, it's original, and they're good. Try these again.
Even the chip, the fry on the
this one.
chip, and I know they're not fried because they're cooked in a kettle. Well, they do have oil, but you can almost taste the oil.
Are they even cooked in a kettle anymore?
That's what it is. I don't
Yeah,
even,
but I don't even know what kettle cooked means.
I don't know how these people prepare it, but I know if it's called kettle corn, it's cooked in a kettle, like a big freaking, you know what I
But
mean?
this isn't corn. Potato.
Dill pickle takes over the flavor of the chip. The problem is, the base chip has a weird fried taste. Like it has a whatever oil they use. Let's put it in perspective so you know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. When we did the popcorn that we really liked, and I forget what it was called, the popcorn, but it was cooked in a coconut oil. That oil made such a presence on the popcorn, but it was in a good way. It made a good flavor. It was a weird flavor at first. I wasn't sure how to take it. But the more you ate it, I'm like, I really like the way that oil made a presence on the popcorn.
Yeah.
Whatever oil they used on this one did the opposite effect. It's given me a weird flavor on the chip.
I like whatever oil they used on these guys.
And that's why they make
I like
things.
the weird flavor.
Because there's always something out there for someone. And I'm just saying, me personally, I would walk by these chips and I would turn away so we wouldn't make eye contact.
And me personally, if I ever seen this rosemary and garlic one back on the shelf, I'd hands down pick one of these up.
Really? That's your favorite one?
And if you're wondering, it's sunflower oil.
Okay.
I love these. I love that rosemary garlic. It's phenomenal.
I would like these if they weren't like eating a salt lick.
I don't get that.
That is so. I don't know how you don't take that. Is all salt. Oh, that's nasty. I won't be able to eat them.
There's something wrong with you, man.
Yeah. These chips. That's what's wrong with me today. This is not. I don't like any of them.
Check out Let's Scratch Boom Ash, link in the description. They have a lot of fun over there.
Check me out in like 5 minutes. I gotta run over there and douse myself with liquor.
They're gonna be putting these in whiskey for a
No,
week.
I would not even.
Taste.
I wouldn't insult the whiskey. I'm not a fan of these, and I apologize to whoever makes them. But these are one of my least favorite chips that we've done.
And they're up there one of my favorites just because it's kettle cooked. I like that flavor.
It didn't hit the kettle cooked chip. You know what?
I like the flavor.
The only one she ended up buying 2 of the dill pickle. I wish it was like the regular sea salt because I'd save that and I'd purposely go get 2 or 3 other brands of kettle chips and we'd put them all together to see which ones are better.
I want to do a Cape Cod kettle cooked review. We haven't done that yet. I want to do that.
God, you don't want to go to the Cape right now.
No, I'm not talking like go there and get the chips. They sell them in my store.
Oh, I thought you meant like to go to the place and get because
that would be wicked.
It's
cool.
a 2.5 hour ride probably for us, but longer because they're doing work on the Sagamore Bridge and stuff to get to it. So it would like take us forever to get.
Just drive over the water, duck boat style.
Well, I forgot. I forgot we have Herbie the Love Bug.
I can just take the jump.
Yeah. I apologize if this is anyone's favorite chips. They are definitely not mine. These are easily the worst. Regular chips. I mean, we've had some weird, plant-based ones that I wasn't a big fan of, but these I don't like the cook on the chip. It has a weird flavor.
Yeah, the sunflower oil.
And a weird taste.
I love it.
Well, there you go. That's why they make it. Look, you know what? For everything someone hates,
let's check out his stuff. I make music. Check my music out. We have a TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and a P.O. box. So if you find any more flavors of these, send us some if you want to.
Wow. Please don't.
I would love that.
Send us something else.
What?
Yes. Anything else.
These are solid.
Nah, I'm not a fan.
Hey, leave a comment down below if you've had these. What do you think?
Yeah, I wonder if they're going to survive, because if they're in a Christmas tree shop, they were on their way out anyways.
Wow.
I've never seen these in a store.
Most people don't even know what a Christmas tree shop is. It's like this really big mall, except instead of having good stores inside
they
of
have
it,
Christmas tree shops.
they have no, they
just
don't.
It's just a junk store. That's all it is.
Think of it like a thrift shop for food and knickknacks.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
I mean,
if you need a sign that says
kind of high,
something silly, happiness
live,
is
laugh, love,
or live,
yeah,
laugh,
yeah.
love,
If
or
you need
something
to live,
silly
laugh,
like that,
go there or the dollar store.
If you want something like that, you'll find it at the.
These are good, man. I don't know what you're hating on
you go.
these for. They kosher certified.
All right. So that being said, sorry if it's loud with the microphone. I didn't even think about that. We got the microphone right next to the bags of chips and keep moving them.
Yeah, 100%.
That being said, thanks for watching.
Whoa.
Hope you enjoyed the video.